To expand, showing 3 lines of work, we're going to use the binomial theorem. And in the first line, every term is going to look the same. We'll start out with the combinations and the power. The very first one, we'll start with 3, choose 0. Then a will be taken to the third power, and this 5n will be taken to the 0th power. Now as we move on to the next term, it's going to look very familiar. We'll start off with 3, and instead of choosing 0, we're going to choose 1. These two will have the same power, and a will go down by 1. So the next term is going to look the same, c, and instead of being 1, it's going to go up to 2. The power of a will go down by 1, and this 5n will go up by 1. The last term is going to be 3, choose 3, a to the 0, and 5n to the third. In the next line of work, we calculate all the combinations as well as all the powers. So 3, choose 0 is 1, a to the third, and anything to the 0 power is 1. In the next term, 3, choose 1 is 3, a squared, and then 5n to the first is just 5 times n. In the third term, 3, choose 2 is 3, a to the first is a, 5n squared is 25n squared. And the last term is 1 times 1, and 5n to the third would be 125n to the third. The last line is just to clean up each individual term. So a to the third, 3 times 5 is 15, a squared n. 3 times 25 is 75, a n squared. And the last one will be 125 n to the third. Let's do one more to get some extra practice. Showing 3 lines of work. We'll start with this time 4, choose 0 because the power is 4. X to the 4th, and this negative 8w will be to the 0 power. The next term is going to look the same, except it'll be 4, choose 1. X is going to go down by 1, and the negative 8w would go up by 1. Next term, 4, choose 2. The power of x will go down by 1, and this negative 8w will go up by 1. 4, choose 3. X will go down by 1, negative 8w will go up by 1. The last one will be 4, choose 4. X will go down by 1, and negative 8w will go up by 1. In the next line of work, compute everything that needs to be computed. 4, choose 0 is 1, x to the 4th, negative 8w to the 0 is 1. 4, choose 1 is 4, x to the third, then negative 8w. In the third term, 4, choose 2 is 6, x squared. And now we have to square negative 8w, which would be positive 64w squared. Fourth term, 4, choose 3 is 4, x to the first, and then negative 8w to the third is negative 512w to the third. Last term will be 1 times 1, and negative 8 to the 4th power. That's 4096 w to the 4th. Last line is to simplify each term. So we'll have x to the 4th. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32, x to the third w. 6 times 64, that's 384, x squared w squared. 4 times negative 512 is negative 2560 xw. And the last term will be 4096 w to the 4th.